Okay, we're going to be adding the, we're going to be painting the cactus paper. So make sure supply manager, first thing you're going to do is pass out the crown that matches your table. Folder holder, open your folder, give everybody a green paper, and please return the folder to my box because these will be on the drying rack. Everybody's going to get your name and your teacher's code. And then please make sure before you do anything, put your crown back up. And then the next step is going to be flipping your paper over. Now, it doesn't matter if your paper is horizontal or vertical today, because all we're doing is we're going to be using two different colored green. We have green, and then I have a yellow green, and we're going to be adding this to our paper to give it a little bit of different green. So obviously there's only two. So you are going to be two people at a time doing it, then they're going to switch colors, and the other two people were doing it. Again, the table captain and the supply manager will be the first two people to start this off, and then the other two people will finish up. So you get one of the sponges, and all we're do is adding, and you don't have to keep getting more paint because you really don't want this whole thing to be one green, because obviously the paper is green. Just kind of adding one color on there. Then again, like I said, you're going to switch with the other person, and you can tell it's a little bit of a lighter shade green. You don't need to put the whole sponge into the paint, just the tip of it, because that's the only part we're using. Again, this paper is green, therefore I do not have to paint this whole paper green since it is already green. All I'm doing is adding a little bit of a different shades of green, dark, light, and then the paper is green. So once I've done that, and notice I wasn't moving my sponge back and forth, I was just going up and down, up and down. That is all we do. We don't want to sit here and paint the paper with the sponge. Again, make sure that the sponges are back, and the other two people will do this. You're going to wait at your table till you hear texture, texture, texture. Please remember, on the drying rack, you need to make sure your paper is vertical, which is top to bottom.